Today, we're going to be installing our Nuvo Iron Stoop handrail system. If you will be installing into a wood surface, you will need the following tools. If you will be installing into concrete or stone, you will need the following tools. If you want to shorten the length of the railing or width between the posts, you will need the following tools. The box will include 2 surface-mounted posts, 2 swivel brackets, 2 cover plates, 8 post anchors for concrete, 9 stainless steel screws, 5 self-tapping screws, 8 lag bolts for wood and composite, a center support bar, and a handrail. Start by gently sliding the cover plates down both posts. Slide the swivel brackets into the top of the post until the holes line up. Use an F-screw to loosely secure the swivel bracket to the top of the post. We will fully tighten all F-screws once the preferred angle is established later in the installation. Flip the post and loosely secure an F-screw on the opposite side of the post. Repeat these steps to connect another swivel bracket to the other post. Next, spread out the posts on your assembly surface with the center support openings facing the opposite post. Locate your center support bar and place it between the posts, making sure that the open side is facing down towards the post feet. Insert the center support bar into the post and line up the holes. Use an F-screw to loosely secure the center support to the post. Use an F-screw to loosely secure the center support to the other post. Carefully flip over your posts and center support. Loosely secure the other side of the center support to the post using 2 F-screws. Next, grab the handrail and slide both swivel brackets into the bottom groove of the handrail. Center the handrail and carry it to your install location. Place your stoop railing onto the install location and find the best position for the post bases to be secured. If you can't find the perfect fit, put on safety glasses and use a saw for metal or a hacksaw to carefully cut one end of the center support to bring the posts closer together. Use an 1/8" drill bit for metal to drill the new pilot holes. If you need to shorten the handrail, first remove the protective cap. Put on safety glasses and use a saw for metal or a hacksaw to carefully cut the handrail, then reattach the protective cap. A great solution for shallow steps or tight spaces. Once you are happy with the install location, use a level on your top post to make sure the post is perfectly vertical. Slide the handrail up or down to make any final adjustments to the handrail overhangs. Use 1 self-tapping G-screw to secure the swivel brackets to the post on the top step. This will prevent the railing from sliding while we secure the post. Next, use a clamp to hold the cover plate out of the way while we install the post at the top of the stairs. Use a pencil and clearly mark the 4 mounting holes. Ensure that you install fasteners into at least 5 inches of secured material when installing on wood composite or vinyl surfaces. If you are installing into wood, use a 1/4 inch drill bit to pre-drill all 4 pencil marks. Place the post over your pre-drilled hole and use a drill and a 1/2 inch socket to secure all 4 mounting screws about 90% of the way down. Once all 4 mounting screws are in place, tighten the mounting screws in a crisscross pattern to equalize the pressure on the plate. If you are installing into block concrete or stone, put on safety glasses and use a 7/16 inch carbide drill bit to pre-drill all 4 pencil marks. It can be helpful to tape off the length of the concrete anchor to make sure you drill deep enough. Complete all 4 holes and clean up any loose debris. Blow out any loose material inside the holes as well. Line up the post with the holes and place in 4 concrete anchors. Use a hammer to tap the anchors all the way down. Tighten all 4 anchor bolts with a 1/2 inch socket. Check the post is level from both directions. If your post is leaning, loosen the screws and use plastic shims to prop up the appropriate side. Retighten the screws and double-check to make sure your post is now plumb. Cut off any remaining shims and lower the cover plate to conceal the hardware. Check the bottom post and make sure it's also level from both directions. Use 3 G-screws to secure the remaining holes on the swivel brackets. Clean up any aluminum shavings that were created by the self-tapping screws. Repeat these steps on the bottom post. Start by using a clamp to hold the cover plate out of the way. Mark the 4 holes on the bottom post with a pencil and pre-drill all 4 holes. Place the post over your pre-drilled hole and use a drill and a 1/2-inch socket to secure all 4 mounting screws about 90% of the way down. Once all 4 mounting screws are in place, tighten the mounting screws in a crisscross pattern to equalize the pressure on the plate. Lower the cover plate over the base plate to conceal the hardware. Now that the posts are secure, use a drill and a Phillips bit to tighten up all 8 F-screws. And that's it! You've successfully installed your new stoop railing. Visit nuvoiron.com to learn more.